There are a number of reasons why you have shoulder pain. However, the most important way to get rid of that pain is to stabilize the joint through the rotator cuff. So today we're going to stabilize the joint by building strength through the rotator cuff and then mobilizing through the joint in a secure way. Let's start by activating the rotator cuff. So in a seated position, you can be on your knees or just sitting on your bum, having the elbows right by the side and then the hands directly in front of the elbows. Keep your shoulder joints pushed back and you're in a nice posture here, and then take the hands away from you to a 45-degree angle and come back. Trying to feel the movement come from the shoulder joint at the back, but not allowing your shoulder joints to push forward. Keeping your back nice and straight all the way through to the neck. Keep going here. Keep the wrists neutral. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come into a seated position and have the feet quite wide apart, and then take your elbow onto the knee and then drop the hand all the way down without bringing the shoulder joint forward, keeping the shoulder joint back and then lifting up. Going for 10 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feeling all the motion come from the back of the joint. 2 more. Last one. Switch sides. Taking the hand lower than the elbow's fixed on the knee, keeping your posture upright, and then taking the hand up. Making sure the shoulder joint is secure here and not moving forward and back. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we've done the neutral alignment, we've done 45 degrees, and we're coming to 90-degree angle. So you can come into a half kneeling position, taking the left leg forward, and then using the right arm. So make sure the shoulder joint and the elbow are on the same level, and then the wrist and the elbow are on the same level there. Keeping the shoulder joint pulled back, even place your hand here to keep it there. But make sure your torso and your body is facing forward. And then from this position, taking the hand up and down. 1, 2. Feel the movement come all from the back of the shoulder. 4, 5, 6. Keep your core engaged. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides, taking the right leg forward and now using the left arm. So making sure the elbow and the shoulder are in the same line and the elbow and the wrist are in the same line. Core engaged, torso facing forward, and then you can place your hand onto the shoulder joint to make sure it doesn't pop forward and raise it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then come into a kneeling position. Now take the hands out to a 45-degree angle and do the same movement, bringing the forearm up and down. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then take the elbows to the level of the shoulders, wrists in front of the elbows, and lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it in this position. Feel the burn in the shoulders, at the back of the shoulders, but feel a little bit of a stretch at the front of the shoulders. And then take the hands down, shake it out a little bit, and then take the hands forward, thumbs facing outwards, and then all the way in line with your shoulder blades. Now, pushing back. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax down. Feel the burn in the shoulders. That's now the stabilizers of the shoulders being active, and we're going to come and sit down to get them more mobilized in a safe way. So, sitting down with the knees far apart, you can take the hand onto the side of the body, and then you can take your other hand to the elbow and pull it in. If you want, you can sit cross-legged, or if you want to take it a step further, you can place the elbow on the inside of the knee, making sure the shoulder is pushing backwards, and then pushing the knee in and out. 10 times here. Just mobilizing, feeling a little bit of a pinch at the front of the joint, but most of the stretch at the back of the joint here. 3, 2, 1, and hold it here. Just hold for about 10 seconds, trying to push your shoulder joint that way, and pushing the elbow into the knee to feel a deeper stretch around the back of the shoulder. And then slowly let go and take the hand onto the side of the body, and then the elbow onto the inside of the knee, or if you can't, just take your hand to the elbow, and moving in and out for 10 times. Feeling the stretch at the back of the shoulder, a little bit of a pinch at the front. 2 more. Last one, and hold it in that deep position as much as you can, pushing the shoulder joint back and the elbow into the knee to get a deeper sensation through the back of the shoulder joint there. And then slowly relax and see if you can take both hands at the same time in front of the knees. Pulling the elbows close to each other, holding there for 10 seconds. Keep pushing, pushing the knees into the elbows into the knees to create the resistance. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly relax the shoulders there, and then change your position, taking the hands facing your feet and lifting up through the chest here to stretch through the anterior deltoid, which is the front part of the shoulder joint there. And then relax down and push open. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5, hold it up, feel the sensation go all the way down to the biceps, and then slowly relax down. And you're going to change the position of the hand to face the other way, so fingers are facing the opposite way, and your left hand comes onto the right knee and you twist around. You might feel a few cracks there, and come back to the center and twist. 3 more, twist. 2 more, twist. And last one, twist. Switch side. Right hand to the left knee and left hand into the center. Twist. 1, 2, bending through the elbow. 3, feel it through the mid-back and the anterior deltoid. 4 and 5. Coming onto your stomach, into a T position here, placing your right hand onto the ground firmly and pulling your shoulder joint back into the socket here so that it's off of the floor, and reach the left leg behind you. 1, and switch sides. Left hand into the floor, feel the stretch, but push your hand deep into the floor there. 2, 3, 4, 5, last one. Opening it up here, and 6. Lying on your side and placing the shoulder joint directly underneath your head. So securing it with your head so that the shoulder doesn't pop forward. And then you're going to take your hand to your wrist and then drop it down. 1, 2, feel the stretch. 3, 4, 5, hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lie on your back, using the same arm, keeping the shoulder joint on the back of the floor, and then taking your elbow across your body, feeling the stretch through the back of the joint. And take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold it there. 5. Push your shoulder joint to the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. So, lying on the other side, making sure your head is on your shoulder joint, securing it there, and your elbow is at a 90-degree angle, pulling the wrist down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it in the deepest position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lie on your back. Keep the shoulder joint on the floor, and you're going to grab the opposite elbow and reach over, feeling the stretch on the outside of the joint there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come up into all fours, and you're going to come into a triangle here. So your knees are the bottom of the triangle, and right in the middle of the triangle, or the top of the triangle, is your elbow. So placing the elbow there, and then the hand goes onto the back of the shoulder, and you're going to bring your bum all the way to your heels and feel the stretch come all the way into your teres and lat here. Feel the sensation. You might feel pinching in the front of the joint, but that's going to be stretching through the teres to allow to open up the joint at the front there. Hold it there, and then see if you can rotate. So you're going to take your left hand to the floor and rotate the chest to the sky, and then bring it back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now switching elbows. So taking the left elbow to the center of the knees and taking the hand to the shoulder joint there. Just pushing the shoulder or your armpit down towards the floor and bum towards the heels. And then placing the right hand firmly onto the mat and opening up, getting that deep sensation through the teres, and rotating up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it in that position, or find the position that is more stretching for you. And then come back again, taking both elbows into the center, and then both hands to the shoulder joint and pushing the chest down. And then taking the hands all the way to the floor, and then bringing it all the way behind the head here. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly come up into a seated position. I hope you feel like your shoulders are more mobile, but also a little bit more secure, so less clicking throughout the day. And I'll see you at the next class.